We were faced with a long-term problem, and the question then, first of all, is do you see it as just a long-term problem, or is this an opportunity for you to be doing something for God and His world that is perhaps different? Radlett is a very expensive place to live. There are people who need to be fairly local to their work, and social housing absolutely was something that we all wanted. 75 years ago, when this place was first built, it was built on a vision of serving God in this local community around here. A temporary church, 1953, was opened. Poor materials, but that's what it was post-war. 1980s, a hall was added. Both of those, by 2014, were well past their sell-by date. So the question became, what do we do? What's the next vision for the next 50 years? Hertfordshire Borough Council needed social housing. We needed a new church. The local community needed a place that was going to be there for more than the next 10, 15 years. I think it's back to the Christian gospel. It really is about loving the neighbour. What are their needs? Can we meet their needs? So the kind of things that go on in here, community nursery. There are people here that couldn't afford a nursery and have been here for a long time. And then we have a youth club and loads of organisations that are local community. And I think it's just important that people have their needs met. It's certainly made the church much more visible. It's also just allowed all sorts of organisations to continue that were beginning to say, this place doesn't work very well, to come back and say this place works extremely well for them. They perceive the church as doing something valuable and not just worship. What is special about home rather than house is a sense of ownership. So looking to the future, I'd love the people who are in the social housing to feel that this is their home, and that includes the church, that includes the nursery around here, because we are all sharing the space. It would be great if they all felt a sense of unity and a common purpose. When you're embarking on a project like this, you've got to expect that it will take longer, it'll take more effort, it may cost you more depending on where the funding is coming from, but in the end, you just look at the building and the people moving in and you know it's worth it.